Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This one's going to be for episode 10 of The Walking Dead, which is called Them. So yeah, before I begin though, 10-second spoiler warning as usual for those that get to actually watch the episode and haven't already. Stop the video, go check it out, and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up, so for those that get to actually watch the episode and haven't already, please do not comment down below or be messaging me that never gave you a fair warning, because as usual, I did. So yeah, basically, in this episode, you basically have the group, they're traveling, trying to head to Washington, when Albus, and, they're really weak, they have, like, no food, they have, like, no water, and they're just trying to survive out there in the wild. And yeah, and then halfway through the episode, you have this storm that kind of happens. They're kind of caught off guard, and there's this storm, heavy rain, heavy winds, whatever. Takes down a couple trees, as you see later on in the episode, and they're basically held up on in this barn, hoping that no walkers hear them or find them. And yeah, and at the end of the episode, you get this new character who was from the comics. His name is Aaron, and yeah, he's in this episode now, or in the show. So yeah, this is basically now a somewhat I guess a backdoor introduction into Alexandria, because you really just have the one character. It's not really the whole place. So yeah, in my opinion, this whole episode was more of a character centric episode. In my opinion, it felt really character centric. In my opinion, just the way it was, because I mean, it really focused on Daryl and Maggie, Sasha, and how they're dealing with their losses. How Daryl and Maggie, they're dealing with the loss of Beth, and Sasha is dealing with the loss of Tyrese. It's basically that, they're basically just trying to deal with their losses. Nothing really important. I mean, you do get some pretty cool action kills, action zombie kills. You have this one scene where they're by this ravine, where there's like by this lake, and they're just trying to push a couple of zombies or walkers out of the way. But Sasha kind of just goes AWOL and starts killing the walkers, and then everybody else has to go AWOL and start killing the walkers as well. And yeah, I mean, there's some dogs in the episode as well that Sasha kind of just shot at, and then they ate. I mean, really, nothing really much happened in this episode. It was a good episode when it came to character development. There's some cool things to see about it, such as the walker kills, and the whole sequence in the barn with the walkers trying to get into the barn. As well as Aaron and his introduction, but overall nothing really happened. Nothing really stood out in my opinion. It was a good episode. Some pretty good character development. The way everybody's dealing with their suffering and their losses, but there's nothing really that happens that's extravagant. Just nothing really that says like what the fuck just happened. Nothing that really makes it go or say like that. Just nothing really that eventful. Just really Sasha kind of going AWOL was the main point of it, in a sense, as well as Daryl and Maggie kind of going AWOL to some degree. Them just dealing with their losses, but again, there's nothing that really stands out in the episode. I mean, the ending kind of stands out with Aaron. He gets introduced. But aside from that, just whatever. It's a good episode. I mean, the acting and the writing for the most part are good, as usual. You get this pretty cool speech with Rick. And he's talking about how they are the Walking Dead, which is a pretty iconic scene within the comics. So it's pretty cool that they transferred that. But really, there's nothing really that happens in the episodes. It's just them wandering around. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being worst, 10 being best, and 6 being decent, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good episodes, but nothing really out of the ordinary. So yeah, that's basically it for this review. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below on your thoughts on the episode. Like the videos on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. That's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.